So if you're watching this video and thinking to yourself, why the fuck is he wearing gloves and a mask? Well, we happen to own 3 cats, and we own a cat genie, which is basically just an automatic litter box, and it makes owning cats a very very uninvolved thing, other than whenever they come around and want food or pets. And well, it's about as uninvolved as right up to the point where the cat genie literally takes a shit on itself. So I am cleaning the cat genie, removing cat sewage from the trap. So this involves, and there's one of the cats right now, this involves taking it apart and scrubbing out the interior of it. Depending on where the clog is, this can be a really messy process, and gloves and mask are definitely warranted so that I don't get sick, because nothing would be worse than losing all my gains to getting sick due to cat sewage. So anyway, we'll skip through this. Today was touch and go bench for singles up to a single at an 8 RPE, and first set here was a single at 275, a single at 315, and this moved pretty well. 315 moved really well for so thought I'd jump from 315. Man, that looked really damn easy. Just noticed that my shoulders came forward a little bit at the top of the rep, so I'll have to work on keeping my scap drawn back a little bit more. But jumped to 345. This is right at my PR, and came up a little slower than I want, I think. Let's see how it goes, though. Just a little slower than I wanted. Thought about making a jump past 345, but instead I dropped to 275 for a set of 8 at a 10 RPE. It was like a 10. Yeah, it was pretty much a 10. 75 really fast. But so maybe I'll talk about that a little bit. I probably could have gotten a PR. I probably could have gotten maybe 250 or 355, which would have been a 10-pound PR. But that wasn't the goal. The goal today was to hit a single at an 8. And I'd say that 345 was probably a little ambitious for a single at an 8. Probably it was like an 8.5 or a 9. I bet I could have gotten another rep out of it if I had to. But so I actually rated that single at 345 in an 8.5. And this was sets of 8 at 10 RPE, and that first set there was about an 8. Pretty easy set at 260. Stayed at 260 for a second set. But yeah, I probably could have gotten 355 today. It would have been a real grind, though, and that's not really what I wanted to go for. I really wanted to just be smart, not miss any weights, just build a bench more. press. That's a pin press here. Started with triple at 225, which just felt like a joke. I moved up to 255 after this. Just realized this angle is not very good for seeing the weights I'm using. You can kind of tell by which ones are on the floor and which ones aren't. If you notice, there's a 2.5, a 25, and another 45 on the floor there. So my 5 and 10 are being used. 255 minutes really fast. About 7 RPE probably. Then I made a jump to 280.